Hello Leo, welcome to Secret Shaman Oracles. This is another video of oracle messages for Leo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for whenever you get this and it resonates. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all, then check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs as well. And you can also check out the S.O.S readings and other oracle messages for Zodiacs. Those are all timeless. So let's go ahead and get started and see what messages come out for Leo right now from Spirit. For Leo. For Leo. So Leo, there's something that's going to come to light for you, and it's going to give you a big breakthrough and epiphany on seeing things very clearly. And especially when it comes to feeling any type of worries or anxieties, anything that's keeping you up at night that you might be overthinking or thinking about. Put it in your situation. It is a general reading. And it could be about a reunion. It could be about people or a gathering here. I'm feeling more this is about coming together here. Okay, but there's this message that, yeah, things are hidden, but things are being revealed. And I believe I'm seeing also there's a message to Leo. Things are going to be revealed to you through dream states. I feel very strong to say that, to pay attention to your dreams. There's something with threes as well that's coming up for Leo. So I don't know if this is, it is a general reading, if there's anxiety and worry over maybe a three-party situation, or it could, I'm feeling for a lot of Leos, this is about coming together, a reunion of some sort here. Let's find out what else comes out. But I'm seeing the Moon card, the Ace of Swords. I'm seeing a truth and an illumination here, a breakthrough, having an epiphany, possibly communication, very clear communication. There's something to do with dream state as well. Maybe some of you guys are experiencing some nightmares or some releasing of trapped emotions through your sleep time. I feel this is what I am getting a sense. Maybe some of you Leos are experiencing that right now. Maybe some anxieties and nightmares going on at night. So I feel what Spirit is letting you know, it's a kind of a release. Okay, it's just coming to surface to release. So let's find out what else for Leo, and we'll see what else comes out for you. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing and voyage of the heart and wondrous universe. Love flows through you and to you. So I'm getting pulled to read that to Leo. And then you have wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is, kind of reminds me of the magician here. This is about having a new beginning, right? Understanding our universe and understanding our place in the universe, understanding that there is a creation that is happening. So it's either you're creating consciously or unconsciously. But I love this, and with the Moon card, it's like, as well with this Ace of Swords, it's like Spirit is saying there are things working behind the scenes for you to bring a lot of revelation, breakthroughs, and epiphanies, and possibly a communication when it comes to some type of, a reunion or coming together with a community or like-minded people or a partnership here. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So Spirit's just reminding you, things are going smooth. Things are working behind the scenes here for you. Not all can be revealed. And then you've got this voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. Right next to this wondrous universe. And then walk into beauty. Getting a strong sense to read this one to you for Leos. Where's my book? So for this voyage of the heart, you're beloved. You are deeply loved and profoundly lovable. You are a sacred vessel. Okay, Leo, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you. God, the creator, is love, and in your essence, so are you. In matters of romantic love, all is healing or is already healed. And on the inner planes, I want to say that one more time, because for some of you Leos, and I think a lot of you Leos, there's something here about coming together and having a reunion in love as well. So in matters of the romantic love, all is healing or is already healed on the inner planes. Look at this. And this is what we were talking about, this dream state, things being healed as well within you, and with this, you know, for the Leos that are resonating with this as a partnership for your partner here. Trust the messages from your heart and follow them, even if they are at odds with your mind. Isn't this interesting? Even if your heart is at odds with your mind. And here's the 9 of Swords. And this girl, she is sitting up and she cannot sleep. She's like literally trying to pray here for relief. Angels and guides are communicating with you. Listen to their soft whispers. And I'm getting pulled to the owl here on this, the 9 of Swords. Do you see the owl in the window? Spirit guide, messages. The sacred traveler wants you to know joyous love flows through you and to you. You deserve love. There is nothing you need to do to receive this vibrant energy. Tenderness and devotion are finding their way to you. The traveler walks with light heart on the path, knowing that she is surrounded with love. It is truly a day for rejoicing. Wow. Your capacity for receiving and giving love is expanding. Let your heart lead you forward. Your mission on earth is to deepen your ability to impart and accept love, and that is happening right now. I want to go back to this sentence. It's truly a day of rejoicing. This is a card of rejoicing. Wow. So there's a strong message coming through to be in the flow here, because I don't see anything that Spirit is asking Leo has to do other than to surrender and to be in this flow. It's like once you're fully open to this vessel, you open up your body and your soul to be this channel, this vessel of love. It's like you magnetize exactly the people, the situations, the partnership to you. Right next to that Magician. Walk in beauty. What else for Leo? Yeah, there's this message about being courageous and brave right now. Looking at, okay, for some of you Leos, not all of you, but for some of you, I'm getting this message. There is some things that we need to look at with this moon card, maybe from our childhood or past, on past hurts when we were growing up. I just feel like saying that. Because I feel we definitely have a healing and balancing and alignment coming here. And it's really interesting. You're getting this inflow. It's like being this total expansion, this total flow. And right between the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords, which there's some type of healing taking place. And remember, Spirit is I really feel strong to say for a lot of you Leos, Spirit is working with you through dream state, through, well, if you can sleep. And I think that's also an important time to remind some of you Leos to really surround yourself with love, light, and protection before you go to sleep, and ask for the healing, ask for things to come into light and to illuminate you and put you into alignment for exactly the things that you deserve, which is celebration and rejoicing and enjoying things. So there might be a situation for some of you Leos that are dealing with a younger air sign. They don't have to be an air sign, but maybe a younger person here. But what I am really seeing is a message coming through here about being really courageous, of really stepping into this total sense of renewal with Leo. It's like, I really feel Leo is going through a transformation as well. Things are being illuminated and really putting you into a balance of duality here, of really, I'm really getting pulled to this Wizard card and the Temperance card, because this is another card of like alchemy and being neutral and being patient as well. So I'm seeing healing. Okay, so Spirit is saying, I mean, this is actually really, really beautiful. It's a time to take on this new perception, Leo, because you're getting this Ace of Swords. So there is some type of breakthrough in being able to see things in a brand new way that really does put you into an alignment here with the Star card. Again, it's like this, another message about getting what you deserve, and it's love, and it's whatever it is that Leo is really desiring here. And then we have the Star card right next to this Temperance, and with the Four of Swords here. So this is about being in the flow. I see this guy laying here, and he actually has his eyes, are they closed? Well, they're closed, but I just feel that it's more, he's just resting. He's resting and having patience and really just being in the flow. He isn't forcing anything. He's surrendered. Let's see what else comes out. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or Sagittarius or air sign, okay, or a water sign. But let's see what else comes out for Leo. I'm hearing this, there's a time of alignment happening for compatibility here, because there's healing taking place. And remember, isn't this interesting? The Four of Swords actually speaks about healing. And that's what that message was with the Voyage of the Heart was, there is healing happening in a partnership, you know, whether you realize it or not. Okay, so this one, okay. Gates of Triumph and finding sanctuary. Wow. Aries got the Gates of Triumph. Wow. Again, remember the message about Leo, you're this vessel to be a channel for spirit. Some of you Leos are absolutely some type of guides and healers here on the planet. So I do see star quality in some of you Leos as a healer and a channel for divine healing for the collective. I love that this, you know, the Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life. This is about you really getting your fortune, your fame, your whatever it is. And I'm not saying this in an egotistical way. I'm saying you deserve this for all the hard work that you've done. You deserve money, success. You deserve, you know, fame, if that's what, you know, if that comes along with your success, because you deserve it. But this is really Spirit saying that this is available to you. You will be successful as long as you don't give up on yourself and your journey, and you take this guidance and surrender and heal, because I feel you're on a very beautiful path here. And you have this this message coming through about solitude and finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. So I'm seeing success and triumph and victory when it comes to really finding the sanctuary within Leo and finding your spiritual source, being that channel, being guided. A lot of you are guided anyways. Wandering path. Oh my God. Enjoy the journey. So I'm seeing this fox spirit in here too. And it's kind of like, you got to just kind of be quick on your feet, on things here. Wandering your path. Enjoy the journey, Spirit says. I kind of feel like reading that one too. So you don't always need to know where you're going, except the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. So it's so funny that it says, except the fact that sometimes, you don't always need to know where you're going, right? And this is what the message was with Spirit. You don't always need to know with that moon card. Yet, know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it. And Spirit is saying that. Look, the Star card. This is a new beginning for this total, and this is a new beginning. That is, I feel for Leo, is challenging some of you Leos intellectually. Not intellectually. This is a new beginning on the whole perception about alignment here for Leo, and really gaining the strength and the courage to walk your path here at this time. It's all for your highest good, except what is. This is the key to inner power. The sacred traveler wants you to know when you're traveling, you are in the present moment. A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It's an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay and keep going. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's going to take courage to get into the, to do this path, to walk in your path. Trust that there is a plan for your life and it's unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card does suggest that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. If there's something you cannot accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't accept it. Allowing for your own wandering path is a key to grace and peace in your life. That's a beautiful message. Anything else for Leo? Wow, here we go. Here we go. Two of Cups, the Fool card, and then Two of Swords. Interesting combination. Yeah. Yeah. This is a time. Okay, so Leos, a lot of you Leos that are resonating with this reading, I feel for a lot of you. Not all of you, but a lot of you are in something, there's definitely a partnership or a love situation going on here. And I really feel that there's this message coming through with the Two of Cups, the Fool card, the Two of Swords. Is, again, going back to, do you remember when I was mentioning that there is, this is a partnership, that Spirit is saying it's a time of healing. That you both are healing here, freeing yourself. I'm getting this Two of Swords, and I'm seeing the Moon card because I'm seeing this is a time of reflection. If you're in a partnership and there's something going on in your partnership, or you're in some type of separation, or communication's not good, or whatever it is, or someone's at a stalemate, or someone's being blocked or ignored, Spirit is saying, going back to this temperance, you have to have patience. It is a time that things are, you know, the temperance speaks about compromise as well. Patience, healing, balance. Fire, water. Whoa. It's like this sense of just this time of when we're going to be free of this, you know, with this Fool card. But I do see love here. I see the Two of Cups. I'm just seeing that there's just I'm seeing some type of block, or again, I'm just getting this message. This is a time where we're really reflecting and healing in a partnership to really free ourselves from the past so we can begin new. Let's see what else comes out for Leo. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Okay. Heck yeah, it sure is love, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so Leos, if you're under a lot of anxiety and stress over a love situation, over a union, over a twin flame, over a soulmate, over a divine counterpart, you put the title here. I'm going to say this here. I'm seeing a lot of things here. I'm seeing the first message coming through very strong. So I just have to say this. There is steady progress in this union, and this is a divine union. This is love. This is joy. This is your love. This is your person. This is passionate. This is sexy. This is duality. This is the perfect combination here, and there is steady progress towards this, and it's really happening in real time. The Knight of Pentacles does go a little bit slow, but this Knight is making steady progress. And what I want to say is the Gates of Triumph. Remember, you got this card. This is about being successful in all areas of your life, Leo. I am seeing triumph over a lover situation here. Absolutely. I am definitely seeing triumph over this. Wow. What else for Leo? I'm also seeing a partner here making an offer possibly with that pentacle. But there's this main message that there is progress. There is movement towards this balanced union. Balanced union. We have to free ourselves from the past. What else for Leo? Get ready for new horizons. Yeah, you know, that's exactly what the page is about. Get ready for new horizons. This is exactly what Spirit is saying. It's a new place that you're going mentally, physically, spiritually. Put it in your situation. For a lot of you, though, this is about really being courageous and taking on this whole new way of thinking and feeling and acting based on the things that you've been learning. That is good for your soul. What else for Leo? And some of you might be traveling with this faraway places. But this is also speaks about going into places where you've never been. And look, I mean, that's that message here, wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Be in the flow, though. There's a big message about being in the flow. Trust. Okay, for Leo. Protected by angels. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is so beautiful. You know, and I'm going to go back to the Page of Swords because this is the energy Spirit is actually asking you to take on, Leos, is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords in the good energy is someone who is courageous. They're very excited to really learn things. They're just fearless. And this is what the Fool card is about too. It's about being fearless. Maybe there's just this indecision because maybe some of you, you know, it is a general reading. There was a, you know, picking up some, maybe I said it, a third party situation, or it's a partner, you know, deciding between people. But, you know, this is about freeing yourself, starting new, from being so rigid for some of you guys, or not you Leos, it could be your partner, but there's just something here, right? But again, I got to go back just to say that is about healing. This card, this Two of Swords, to me is about, mostly I'm seeing this as an inner reflection right now, and this is why there's a stalemate position, there's a non-movement, or there's something going on in a partnership or a love union. Spirit is saying you're protected by angels, and the angels definitely cherish you. You are cherished by the angels, protected by the angels. You're being guided here with this Star card into your alignment. And I love this embracing enthusiasm, which reminds me of this Page of Swords. Shout to the heavens with happiness, seeing butterflies and transformation. Spirit really wants you to get excited about what's about to happen for you, what's coming to you. What else for Leo? Anything else for Leo? So we've got the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords here. So there's this message about really, again, this is another card of triumph. I'm seeing 3 cards of triumph here. Well, 4 cards. I'm seeing cards of triumph, but I'm seeing determination and willpower and the drive to not give up, especially when it comes to any fears or anxieties or anything that is tying you down. I want to get another card, but I'm seeing someone who's very tired and exhausted. Okay, this might be what's keeping Leo trapped, is that for some of you Leos, there's a message coming through from Spirit that what is trapping you is feeling wounded, going through in the mind about all the hurts that have happened. And we have to pay attention to those thoughts, because there's this huge message about being very clear, so that, I mean, you are a channel for Spirit, and Spirit's saying, don't worry, don't worry. Just don't give up. And I feel as long as you don't give up, you will not be chained or feel tied to the thoughts that are going on in the mind, especially when it comes to a love union, your life, your whatever it is that's going on with Leo. Check it. I feel like getting one more for that. I want to get one more for that for Leo. One more. Yeah. Yeah, this is about something that's maybe deception, whatever's been hurting. There's a message here for some of you Leos, going back to how we're feeling. If we're feeling victim, if there's a victim mentality going on, that's exactly what Spirit is saying that's causing Leo to be very trapped, because we're repeating it in our mind, or it's causing a lot of fear in the future about moving forward, possibly in a union, in a partnership. And some of you guys have, you know, there's been hurt and betrayal here with the Seven of Swords. But this is also speaks about deception within ourselves too, you know, if we're, you know, saying things to ourselves as well. So you have to fit it in your situation, okay? Let's find out how Spirit is helping Leo. Well, let's see if there's anything more. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is helping Leo. How is Spirit helping Leo? How is Spirit helping Leo? How is Spirit helping Leo? Wow. Yeah, I was picking up transformation. So how Spirit is helping you very quickly here. Spirit is helping you have an opportunity, another opportunity at a huge transformation into the life that you definitely want, Leo. Love and light. Take care.